ISCAR was founded in 1952 by Stef Wertheimer. He took the small contracts the larger companies overlooked and even delivered these by bicycle. Over the next 60 years, he grew this company into the second largest manufacturer of cutting tools in the world. Here's the headquarters in Tefan, where they relocated to from Galilee in 1968. Every sales rep sells on average $150,000 a year, and 99% of their products made each year are sold. To put that into perspective, every single car, without exception, USA and Europe today has at least one part manufactured by an ISCAR product. For the last 50 years, Sandvik has been the number one supplier, and in the 80s, ISCAR overtook Kennametal to be the second largest manufacturer in the world. ISCAR are constantly re-innovating their products. When a product is released, a new team in ISCAR are given the task of analysing and improving the newly released product. By having warehousing depots on 5 continents means wherever a company is, if they order from ISCAR, the time taken for delivery is minimal. So why aren't ISCAR number one worldwide? Firstly, on average, ISCAR have a proven cost reduction of 15% for each company. The reason they're not number one is that Sandvik has been around 90 years longer than ISCAR, meaning they have well-established relationships with key consumers. Here are a few key products that have defined both ISCAR and the metalworking world over the last 35 years. The bottleneck technique was unlocked via the self-grip, which cut production costs drastically by reducing parting off time. Further development led to the twisted do grip, which had 2 cutting edges. In 2002, the Penta was released. This tangential input had 5 cutting edges. 1998 saw the release of the cam drill, which virtually had no setup time by easy clip-on and off pieces. The cam drill jet was released. This furthered the idea of no setup time by injecting coolant from the tip, allowing for non-stop drilling. The cut trip wowed the world by allowing multi-directional turning and grooving. This was improved to the twisted heligrip, which is a very economical piece that incorporated twisting cutting edges. ISCAR revolutionized the milling industry with helical cutting tools. 2002 was the year of the tang mill. This had double the number of cutting edges as the Heli Plus, allowing for near flawless milling. But what has stopped ISCAR in the past? Money. Although ISCAR was making a large profit every year, it wasn't enough to aggressively expand. In 2004, Warren Buffett invested $4 billion for an 80% stake in ISCAR. Since this investment, they've been growing at an exponential rate. They will continue to grow and win over potential contracts with the same enthusiasm as when Wertheimer began over 60 years ago.